as part of our campaign to be countering the propaganda of the Yaribas, you can as well call them the Yoruba stards, Yoruba Ronu, who feel that the only thing they know how to do is just to sabotage and broadcast propaganda against a region, an entire nation that is even more in population than them. Anyway, this message goes to all the whole Igbos, Biafrans, whether you are living in Biafraland or you are living in Yoruba land. This message is for you. And this is also a sound of warning and an advice. If you have any Yoruba man, woman, either old or young as a friend, my dear, do as quickly as you can to discard them where they belong is at the trash bin. They are not worthy to become your friend. Because if you are good to them, 1 million times 1 million times, 1 million times 1 million times, my brother, any day you do one bad, all that your millions and billions of good have been swept under the carpet. You become Omo Igbo. You become what did they used to call us? You become Omoale. They call you bastard because of one wrong you did to them. They can sabotage you against anything, even one plate of amala. Maybe the person you have been giving millions and billions of naira. Any day somebody came and give them one plate of amala, my brother, they will throw away those your billions and millions of gold and collect that amala and sabotage you. That is their nature. It is from their blood. In fact, it is a kind of a curse they lay on them. But let me just say this, or rather as a sound of warning to all the whole Igbos. If we, not you, self, if we, because we are all Igbos, refuse to learn this time, I can assure you this message is just, or rather this advice, it is a legal advice, but I can give it to you free of charge. We all are going to learn the hard way, because that is what they are keep on ringing on our ears every day. One of them commented on one post one of our brothers shared on X. He said, "You Igbos think you are wise. You have not learned anything about what Awolowo did to you people during the time of Biafra war. You know, these people, the only thing they did is just they relax and go to Lagos and all the southwestern states and be seizing all the properties that belongs to Igbos. When Awolowo blocked that food supply to the southeast, so that hunger is going to eliminate everybody, every living being in the southeast. So they are using it now as a kind of rhetoric and said, if you people refuse to learn from your past mistakes or from what we did to you, you are going to learn the hard way. But our people refuse to hearken to this voice. This is not a warning from them. It is not a rhetoric, but an advice to remind you of your past mumunes. But I can tell you for free of charge, our people are still making the mumu. Is it not in this country, or rather in that zoo called a country, MC Olomo, most of the Igbos were beheaded. Some people, their arms and hands were cut off. Some people remain in wheelchair till date during the 2023 general election. After that election, what happens? The stupid idiot moron called E-Money invited MC Olomo to his house and praised him for killing Igbos who went out there to exercise their civic right of voting. Serve him a plate of money in local currency and in foreign currency with the highest champagne in the market and tell him, well, Egbo, you do well for killing my people. You get the point now? I'm making a headway, and I'm very sure maybe your mind or maybe you have forgotten about this issue, but my brain is still intact. But anyway, sir, let me read what Madoka wrote here. But before I read what Madoka wrote, I would like to also read what brought the response, because what Madoka gave is a response to Oba Binrin Aderonke, a Yoruba. Look at waiting this monkey or this Yoruba star wrote. She said, and I quote, "There is a malicious attempt to bring down the Yoruba government. First, they use Natasha. Second, they have been using VDM of late. I was one of the few who used to like him ever since the 100 million issue. I knew he cannot be trusted. GTB is a Yoruba bank. Don't be fooled. They are trying to bring down our institution. Make una dey listen o. GTB is only a Yoruba bank standing at this time. They have crippled other Yoruba banks. They started, look at how they are crippling it. They started this since the time of good luck. Yorubas will not fall for this blackmail. We the Omoluabis will not join you in bringing down our own. Check all the name of the advocates of this malicious agenda. They are all Igbos. It tells you all you need to know. GTB goes nowhere. First and foremost, the entire Igbo race hated this guy by name Very Dark Black Man. Because in so many occasions, he have took his hands in the eye of the Igbos and the Biafrans at large, calling them out. First, he called out E-Money. Today, he have a banter with Chinedu Wazobia. The other day, he said the Igbos are going to learn the hard way. And he's going to China to invite all the Igbo billionaires to come and meet him, to have a meeting with him. Not him going to their shops or their offices, because billionaires have offices. No. He said he will set a venue for them to come and meet him. That is going to, what did they say? That a lot of people are doing bad evil there. So he's going there to revive them. And if he warrants for the government to take over their businesses and they lock them up, he's going to do that. With that, Igbo hated him with passion. This same Very Dark Man that Igbos hated is now the same Very Dark Man that Yorubas are attributing what is happening. I mean, the protest everybody organized, the Rattle family, according to what they call them. Have you seen it? That these people are not your friend, and nothing will ever make them to be your friend. The hatred is being taught them in school. They taught them hatred to hate Igbos, not Hausa, not Fulanis. Fulanis are busy mining their gold in Oyo free of charge, taking their lands. They snatch Kwara away from them. They didn't say it, they didn't even voice. The only problem is that Igbo man can never leave. A Yoruba said it is better he voted a Fulani cow than to vote an Igbo man to become president of Nigeria. You can imagine that's such a hatred. A Yoruba pastor was in a pulpit talking to his people and said that he don't hide his feelings. And how can his kinsman, that even if that his kinsman is the worst person to contest for that position of a presidency, and he will rather vote for that his kinsman that is worse than to vote an Igbo man who is perfect to lead the nation. He said it without no atom of regret. That if you like, you can like him. If you like, you hate him. He don't care. But that is how it is. And still yet, our people are still intertwining with them, joincating, fluctuating, and doing all manner of things with them. Which you know that at the last day, they must surely betray you and give up on you. In fact, they will give you up, just like Judas Iscariot give up his Lord and personal Savior. Okay, moving forward, let me read the comment that comes, the response from our brother, Madoka Chinemelomo Ogu Eleka. Almighty wrote, he said, Yoruba people have started propagating on social media that Igbos want to destroy Yoruba banks and to bring down Tinubu government because of VDM issue. And some Igbo persons are somewhere thinking of how to protest for VDM. Now, through it talk, VDM issue is just starting, and they have already started dragging the Igbos already. If Igbos join any protest, Yoruba people must surely target an Igbo protest by saying Igbos want to destroy Yoruba businesses and Tinubu government with a protest using VDM as an excuse. When I tell you that Igbos are the major target, just listen. Those Igbos that don't learn from the past will always learn the hard way. The reactions is many, but I'm going to take few. We have over 141 reactions that follow this post. Olive Kanu said that is the handwork of Britain, bringing different tribes together, knowing fully well that they can never mix up for the purpose of forever extortion of minerals in the land. Disintegration of that land is the only solution. Onyekwe chi ya ekwe. Some Igbo people are mumu, waiting concern Igbo and VDM. Why will a full-blooded Igbo go to protest on behalf of VDM? The Berechi Opera said, very useless tribe. He's talking about the Yaribas. Igwe Uba Da Vinci. If you are an Igbo man or a woman and an Afonja is your best friend, you are taking a very big risk. I keep on saying it. No matter how innocent they look, no matter how sweet they talk, no matter how close consign they show you, don't fall for these things. Always use a long spoon to follow them. Don't give yourself to them. Otherwise, you are going to learn the hard way. Kelechi Vitalis Ugwanyi. When I see some of the Yoruba idiots claiming to be educated with their tribal sentiments, I laughed. In Igbo people should withdraw their money from that their useless bank. Nothing good will come out of it because they detest anything good. Yorubas are evil amplifiers. According to this our brother. Let Nigeria be completely destroyed forever without any single mercy. Eze Paul Mwana Aji, they don't have any other thing to say than playing tribal cards. Is it Yoruba money that is in the bank? How many people from your tribe have money in GT Bank? If you want to excel in this matter with tribalism, the idea is dead on arrival. Yoruba government indeed. No more Nigerian government. Can you see how stupid the write-up appears? Emiloko, and here we are. Nonsense set of people. Anne Honora. When has GTB settled fully mountainous debt owed to Chief Innocent Chukwuma, the town man's of Dr. MCO, popularly known as Innocent, or IVM, to warrant or guarantee claim of ownership by the Yoruba? Obidike Nze. The so-called Yoruba bank is operating with Innocent's money. That is why it is now GTCO. So what is the Yoruba thing in GTB? They will not see that one, no. That Igbo money is the one that is powering them. Chijoke Chika said the Yorubas are always on drugs. They always go where there is food. If there is hunger, my dear, count them out. Mascot Ngene, this is the mentality that is built in Nigeria, and with this mentality, revolution in Nigeria is a marriage or marriage. It don't fit work, and this mentality caused the civil war that claimed 3 million Igbo lives. James Ernest, Mercy Chinwo, arrest VDM, but Yoruba Bank on a one close down. It won't be I with you. It won't be I with you. Which one between I with you again? Hey, some people say and comment. Anyway, one last comment or two, then we round up. Linda Alex said this country is gone. Thank God, even her Yoruba's brothers that don't support evil are speaking up for his release. Because it is the Yoruba Bank. That's why they should be messing up everywhere. Where Omale, Dominic Goodman Onyediri, was there also malicious effort to chop down, if I may use that word, to bring down the lives of UAC, Leventis, etc., handed over to you, laws of the 70s, when Igbos had only 20 pounds? Where are all those companies now? My people, I beg, let us just end it here. More of these videos is coming your way. Just like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos.